Okay, I'm a little taller than Barb, but I will do this. Welcome everybody to Peter Public Library. My name is Marty Ackitts. I'm the Adult Programming Coordinator, Problem Solver, Popcorn Maker, along with my companion back there from the Teen Zone, Amanda. She's been instrumental in doing this concert this week as well. So I just have a couple groups that I need to thank. I need to thank the Friends of Peter White Public Library. You're all enjoying the popcorn. Thank the Friends for that. And also we have to thank the Carol Paul Memorial Trust Fund because they pay for all of the musical entertainment that we get here. So it's an invaluable resource for us. Yes. So I'm going to just mention a couple things that are upcoming in particular. So one of the things I want to mention is actually happening in October 14th, which is our next fundraiser event. And for that one, it's going to be Dan Reedholm. It's called Preminger Directs Marquette. And it's Otto Preminger's 120th birthday this year. And so Dan is going to be here to talk about Preminger's work, his work on Anatomy of a Murder. And also, I didn't know this, but he told me that Otto Preminger came back after Anatomy of Murder and filmed things here as well. So we'll all learn that on October 14th. Don't tell my wife that's our anniversary, so she doesn't know we're doing that yet. Anyway, but that is a ticketed event, so you have to pay $5 to come in and hear Dan. It's going to be a 2-hour presentation. I've seen it. It's really, really wonderful. So all the tickets are upstairs at the circulation desk, so please come for that. And if you want to look, we're running late, so I'm just going to say if you want to see what else is happening the rest of this month in October, we have those flyers back there. And also we have the strategic planning surveys back there. And I'm really pushing this because Andrea Ingmeyer said that if we hit 1,000 of those, she's going to buy us all around at the Ordoc. So please fill those out. I think we were hovering right around 180, 190. We got a ways to go, people. So you're going to keep on hearing me say this until I have a beer in my hand. So anyway, we're here for the Knockabouts. So please give a big Peter White Public Library welcome to the Knockabouts.
All right, thank you, Marty. Good evening, everyone. It's always a pleasure to be here. It's such a great room to play in. We are the Knockabouts, and we are very excited to be here because a couple of weeks ago we released our first CD as a band. And we have some copies back there for you to look at, and if you are so inclined to buy. If you're not a CD person, if you only listen to music on your phone or through streaming, we will soon have it available to stream. But
and we do have the digital.
We do have it digital. You can download it digitally from our website, theknockabouts.org. But that's enough selling. We're going to sell you some music. So here we go. We're going to start off with 2 tunes that are combined. We did a strange mashup of 2 tunes that both have appeared in movies. The first tune, you'll hear the tune, was from the movie Napoleon Dynamite. So if you've seen Napoleon Dynamite, you'll recognize this tune, though it wasn't written for that film. It's an older song. And the second song is even older, and it appeared in the movie The Quiet Man. How many of you have seen The Quiet Man before? Okay. So this other tune you may be familiar to you. So here we go. Fired a shot at Kelly, which brought him to the ground. And turning round to Davis, he received his fatal wound. A bullet pierced his proud young heart, the bull pistol of Fitzroy. And that is how they captured him, that wild Thank you. How's it sound out there? Does everything sound good? Equal? Overwhelming?
Anything not audible?
We can't tell.
Too audible?
It does up here. Does this violence sound too loud out there? A little bit? Well, that's what we wanted to know, okay? You can be honest with us. Please, we want to please you. When we're looking at the audience and people are going, that's a sign. I didn't see that, but yeah, I think it is a little hot.
It's really great seeing people dancing. So we're going to do a couple more dancing tunes, a couple of jigs. Listrum Barnett plus the Monahan jig.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to slow it down a little bit here, but not for long. Going to do a song called The Scottish Soldier, one of our favorites. The other name for it is The Hills of Tyrol.
Which are not in Scotland.
Scottish soldier who wandered far away and soldiered far away. There was none bolder of good broad shoulder. He'd fought in many's the fray and fought and won. He'd seen the glory, he'd told the story of battles glorious and deeds victorious. But now he's sighing, his heart is crying to leave those green because those green hills are not Highland hills, nor the island hills, they're not Mylands hills. And fair as these green foreign hills may be, they are not the hills of home. And now this soldier, this Scottish soldier who wandered far away and soldiered far away, these leaves are falling and death is calling, and he will fade away in that far land. He called his piper, his trusty piper, and bid him sound a lay. The people sat to play upon a hillside, that Scottish hillside, far from those green hills of Tyrol. Because those green hills are not Highland hills, nor the island hills, they're not Mylands hills. And fair as these green foreign hills may be, they are not the hills of home. Scottish soldier will wander far and more, and soldier far and more, and on a hillside, that Scottish hillside, you'll see a piper play a soldier home. He'd seen the glory, he told the story of battles glorious and deeds victorious. The bugle ceased now, he is at peace now, far from those green hills of Tyrol. Because those green hills are not Highland hills, nor the island hills, they're not Mylands hills. And fair as these green foreign hills may be, they are not the hills of home.
Beautiful job. Barbara Neer and the vocals.
Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes we like to put tunes together, if you haven't noticed. And the next one we're going to put together original song I wrote, which is kind of short, about going to the lake. It's called Go Again to the Lake. And then you'll get a little surprise, faster did a dance reel after that called The Star of Munster.